have to beat Cola to even get a shot at doing that.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see what happens here as we get into our first game. Falco versus Fox, feeling real melee-like. Loved it. Well, actually, I can't even say it feels really melee-like because I think all the Falcos kind of just left melee.
True.
I haven't seen a Falco in melee in a while.
This is an Ultimate character now.
Yeah, I completely agree with that. I mean, we got some of the best Falcos in the business for sure in Ultimate. Larry, obviously, among that category. We'll see if he's got a chance right now against Light. Honestly, two really sensational players. You know, Light, of course, with the accolades in Ultimate, with all the prestige and the hype behind it. But Larry, you know, you can never count out just such a scrappy and still, you know, up to par veteran like himself, man. This is a guy who knows what it takes to win. He's been in big situations like this, but unfortunately finds himself eating a big back air courtesy of Light, who has just come out the gate swinging and given himself a very strong early lead.
We were talking about Aaron before and how Aaron feels like he ramps up over the course of a set. I think Light is actually the opposite. I think Light is extremely strong early game. He just wipes your stocks off the board so quickly. That's not to say he can't win in the late game. He's very good at it too. But I think that this initial offense from Fox is something so many people are not ready for, and he gets early stock leads from it.
Yeah, he's definitely like more consistent on his like play level. You know, like if he's playing hot, he's gonna be playing hot. But if he's playing pretty cold, and maybe you may not see him actually more in the middle of the set. But if he starts hot, man, you got to be pretty afraid of that. And he has started really hot right there. Finally takes that back air, but already 98% on to Falco, who's a relatively light character. So that up smash is going to on cue. By the way, it's going to hit.
That hurt my feelings. I didn't like that. That's mean.
Oh, man.
That's the whole watch my feet right there, man. I mean, Light will be the first to tell you, like, from start to finish, he likes to let his opponents know, I'm here to take your soul, and definitely collecting that as well as some stocks, because you see the lead that he currently has. So Larry going to have to fight out of this deficit, trailing a whole stock, a considerable amount, just given what Light is doing, spacing nicely around the shield.
Man, that was just a really good up smash, bro.
It was just clinical. It was very clean, and it was just done the perfect way. I think Falco just has some issues trying to keep up with Fox's speed. Falco wants to put out these big hitboxes that kind of sweep a large area, but Light so good at weaving in and out and not getting caught by them for an extended combo. Love that side B, but that up tilt got caught.
Yeah, on the platform right there. Good air dodge down, or air dodge by Light, just neutral air dodge at that ground, and then immediately calls out the next option with that up smash. So, very dominant game. I mean, Larry did have some shades of brilliance in there, but yeah, as you said, man, Light, or Fox versus Falco in this game in particular, with laser not being as big of a tool for him in this game, yeah, Fox just straight up outspeeds him by like a large margin. Sometimes it can be hard to keep up with Fox, and if you're not like cornering him or pushing him in the corner and making it so there's not that much stage for him to work with, yeah, Falco just kind of gets laps ran around him.
It feels like Falco has to play more anticipatory. Like he has to be a little bit ahead and say, okay, you are going here, and then throw out the hitbox. Meanwhile, Fox just kind of burst into those areas. Obviously, there is a weight difference. I mean, Fox being one of the lightest characters in the game. But this matchup is a bit more favorable. We see Larry swapping over to the Wolf. Can make life difficult for Fox, because I was talking before about Falco having to throw out the hitboxes and hoping Fox jumps into them.
Yeah.
Wolf can do the same thing, but he's also heavier, and his hitboxes tend to trade for more damage. It's not multi-hits.
Yeah.
So this is actually a way bigger deal. And of course, let's not forget about the recovery aspect. It's very easy for Wolf to snipe Fox out of that recovery.
100%. I mean, we know, in the past, it's been a little while, but Light has definitely struggled against Wolves for sure. So this not being a bad pick from Larry, it's not a fringe pick either. I mean, he plays this character at a very high level. So, getting to operate in this best of 5, going to give yourself some room to work with. I think the experimentation here with the Wolf is the correct play, given how, the Falco was pretty much slayed in that first game. But Fox or Falco, it doesn't matter. If you are a spacey, you are just potentially a victim for Light, who is yet again setting the tone early with just a lot of aggression.
Yeah, and another thing, too, you have to think about the fact that, like, he's got a pretty good burst range as well. The Wolf burst range, I think he probably can kind of overshoot some things and actually catch Fox. Not this time around, though. Gets caught yet again on a platform at that, getting hit with an up smash. So, yeah, that's not definitely going to be the deal sealed on that one. But 76%, I mean, if he finds a nice back air somewhere, I mean, that could definitely just be it for this stock. That Wolf back air is very strong.
going to be tough to land, though. I mean, the reason this matchup is good is because you can kind of outpace Fox.
Yeah.
If you just throw out stuff like neutral layers and trade, and with the weight differential, you could kind of just beat him out straight, right? But now, I mean, the fact that Light is now a full stock up, you lose that advantage because you can't trade with him anymore. This difference is way too high, and you're not getting up tilt kills. I mean, it just feels like you're not getting the kills on Fox, which is a huge deal because he's so light.
Yeah, and it's really the speed, too, here that you can see Light playing at, man. I mean, Lurr, I feel like it's kind of been stuck, just kind of getting thrown around the entire time or stuck in shield because of the way that Light has been playing. Finally finds an up air for that stock, but he is already at 140. Light can just start throwing out up smashes and just hope for the best.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, Light with a lot of leeway to work with right now. Larry going to have to be so careful, and that's the problem right there. Try to be a little aggressive, throw out some offense, just getting back to the stage. But one parry from the parry god himself can set you up. And an easy KO for Light. Looking like he is absolutely on pace to get this second game really almost unopposed, just, you know, given the trend that we've seen so far, gentlemen.
Yeah, Light, I mean, honestly, Light and just honestly the entirety of New England, really good at that parry right there in that situation. So a little surprised that Larry did try to come off the ledge aggressively like that, knowing he was well into KO percentages and that. Well, you are playing against Light. He is good at, you know, baiting out people to get off that ledge and then punishing accordingly with a very, very strong up smash.
Larry was doing a very good job there of setting the pace, though. For a brief moment, for maybe half that stock, was doing an excellent job of setting tempo, and I thought that might have been the KO. And if it was, he might have been able to even it right back up. Up smash might do it here, doesn't even need it. We got the down throw off stage. Is this a forward tilt? No, he bets it all on the down smash.
Yeah, it seems like he's recovering super low, too. So, I mean, again, the forward tilt probably would be the option. The F smash actually getting grabbed. You know, there's a bit of start of it up on it from Wolf. So, he's clearly got Light in KO percentage. He has to find the hit, the up smash. Never mind. He's gone. I was going to say the up smash or the down smash, and then before I even said it, he said, "You mean my down smash?" Because he's got to go.
Huge read there because he knew that Larry didn't have a jump. He's going to prioritize ledge. He just sticks his foot out from over there. Light up 2-0.
And he made mention too that he was hitting a couple of down smashes he did not intend to in his winter semis matches. Easily to see that one was certainly intentional and effective at that. I mean, Larry, at one portion, you saw like a good, 10 to 15 seconds of solid offense that were kind of getting him back into the match, understanding he's got a lot of big moves that could take those stocks off relatively quickly, but the momentum just being quelled almost immediately by Light. Gonna prompt the run back here to Lilac. Last gasp of hope right now for Larry. He's got to win this game or he's going to be seeing himself in, a 4th place finish, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, this is looking quite rough for him right now. Decides to take it back to Lilac and also decides to keep the Wolf going. So, does believe in it at the very least. And I mean, yeah, the Wolf probably looks a little better than that Falco for sure, but it's still Light playing as hot as we thought he was going to be playing just off the first game. You know, he does not cool off. Oh man!
Fortunate that up smash did not connect.
Okay, gorgeous. Love that back here there, challenging Light, who he knows was going to be a little bit too aggressive. This is where Larry can really start making some money. If he can maybe just get a down throw combo, maybe just get his feet on the ground. But right now, Light juggling him.
Doesn't get the grab, but also doesn't get punished for missing that grab. So luckily for him, Light not getting the punish on that parry. And so Larry actually, kind of making his way in here.
Definitely.
Does get the worst end of that trade, though, with that back air hitting that forward tilt. Does get a little extra damage here, though. So he's feeling good.
Ooh, okay, he was lining up that forward smash. Light interrupting, and look at that. All this coming off of a down tilt. Great extension from Light, and continuing the pressure. Get up attack, though, from Larry to just bounce him off momentarily. But yeah, man, they are firing back hit by hit. Trying to take this lead. Slight advantage, though, for Larry. A tight neutral game developing between the two. No one really overcommitting.
This is just such a big deal for both of them, and I think Light is sort of dialing it back a bit, realizing that Larry's getting a little accustomed, but gets the drag down into the forward smash. Haven't seen that this set.
It's not even just that. It's just the awareness that that's going to set him up to get the forward smash, as we said, right? Just that split-second decision-making really separating Light from the pack right now.
I don't know how he sees it in his head.
That's what I'm saying.
How does
it's crazy.
He see that opportunity present itself and say, "Oh, this is lethal. You're dead here."
Yeah.
And I mean, with that being said, he's racked up so much more percent here on this last stock. Larry in full danger. Empty hopped right there. 91%. Gotta watch out. Yeah, this time not gonna swing. You saw Light trying to set up that situation to go for another parry up smash, most likely. Okay, he's swinging.
Oh my goodness, that illusion was crazy. And that back air, not quite going to finish it.
That move
It never does. It never does.
It's
that
a
move,
false.
though.
It's a
that
false
move
finisher
didn't
all the time.
get a red spark or anything. That's just KO'd full stage. How do you stay alive here, though, especially on Wolf, who has to stay on the ground or jumps into that up smash range? This is going to be hard for Larry.
Yeah. He's picking really good options right now, at least not picking the same one, so Light can't fully catch on. Light dropping another one. He is looking for that. Oh, man. That would have been a beautiful up air if he was able to hit the full thing, but just swing it.
Light's kind of jumping out of his chair, too. He's showing a lot of emotion here.
Yeah, Light definitely wants to put this one away with a 3-0. He's right there on the doorstep. Can he get the finishing blow? Larry doing a good job baiting it while still getting some offense intact. And let me tell you something, guys. At this percent for Wolf, a KO with a back air is not unlikely if Larry can find it.
Yeah, and Larry has stolen quite a few games with a grab instead of an up smash. I feel like that was the time for it. Okay, not jumping out the corner. Larry actually resilient on the defense right now.
Dude, I almost feel like Light is just being too antsy, right? He is really trying to force this KO, and Larry, in an instant, could make him pay.
Huge neutral air.
Big commitment, big reward. Light gets it done.
What a wacky place to put yourself, right? I mean, you naturally think that Light's going to stay on stage, just go for the back air, maybe go for some kind of ledge trap, but no, he actually goes under Larry on that.
Not Larry
lowers. Bro. Somebody had that queued up. Somebody had that queued up.
That was his proudest moment. He hit the enter button and said yes, sir.
Got him.
Before they said Aaron advances, but they said advances with 2 A's, like Aaron, you know. So somebody back there is having a lot of fun.
A little cheeky.
Yeah, a bit cheeky.
All right, man. So what a way to go ahead and close that set out. It was looking a little scary, though, because, at that percentages that we saw, back air pretty much anywhere on that stage from Wolf would have ended that game.
Yep.
And so, a lot of the times, as Coney pointed out, there was a lot of jumping in,